they take the dams out?
Well, surprisingly, not that much, and let me tell you why. We've done a study funded by the California Coastal Conservancy to look at that, because that was a question Pacific Corps raised, that was a question a lot of people raised earlier. That study showed that you're aware that at Link River, there's a dam. So the silt and the sediment that goes into those dams really will mostly come below Link River Dam. And so I think the estimates from that study showed that the majority of sediment behind those facilities is very small. It's very small, and that in the wintertime, if they're all breached at the same time, and that needs to be studied, and it needs to have a lot more engineering and other analysis. But they believe that the sediment would come up into the water column and basically mostly wash its way out because of how small it is. In terms of the quantity, I want to say about 5 million cubic feet of sediment is what's estimated there. Is that? Okay, I believe about 5 million cubic feet of sediment. To give you an example what that's like, if you drive above T-Bar, I don't know if any of you know where T-Bar is on the Klamath River, you can see a natural slide that happened above T-Bar. That was about 2.5 million cubic feet of sediment, just in one natural event. So we need to keep looking at the question. We need to study it and make sure that it's there's a solid engineering and other type of plan. But when you look at that context, there's not much sediment behind those dams. And the other thing that they did is they tested to see if there were any toxins or heavy metal in the sediment. That was a question. You don't know what are you churning up? Are you just digging up a bunch of mercury or whatever to go on down the basin? And that's not the case either. They didn't find, they had one hit for toxics, and that was because of it was near a boat launch. Somebody's motor oil or something. Not a lot of gold digging and a lot of mining activity occurred that far up in the basin, and otherwise mercury would probably be an issue.